So I got my hot chocolate flowing. Thank you, Jeremy Smith at Flawless Creations, for making me this mug. That's freaking awesome. What is up, Hilljack Nation? It is Thursday afternoon. Just got off work a little earlier than normal. Got a 4-day weekend coming, so I'm going to swing by a new farm that I'm going to trap for the first time. See if I can get some traps set today before what was going to be my trap set day tomorrow. Maybe I can get a jump on some coons. I don't know. Maybe I'll see real quick where I can put in a couple coyote sets, but I don't know. I got about an hour before it should get dark. Hour and a half, maybe. So we'll see what I can stumble into. But anyway, yeah, we trapping again. Y'all come along, see what we can do. All right, so it's a little muddy out here, but I did make it out to the woods part. But it does look promising, man. There's trails going in and out. I don't see. That looks like a coyote track right there. So coyotes going around here. Looks like coyote or a deer are going out right there. Probably coyote. So a lot of promising looking tracks. Promising looking stuff that might be den trees. So I don't know. I'm thinking about putting a couple of dog proofs here on the edge of this little woods. It's got a pond in here. Just see what I can come up with here. It's a little soggy. Truck made it out here though. So there's some tracks right there. They're coyote tracks, I'm pretty sure. Been going in here. So yeah, it's promising. Like I said, it looks like we could have some den trees in here. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep walking here just a little bit and see what I can see. All right. So this little corner where this pond is, there's a lot of trails going in and out. I think there's a den tree there, den tree back here behind me. I've got a dog proof there. Put a camera up there to watch. I got a dog proof here. Like I said, I think there's a couple more den trees up in here. I want to scout around in this woods a little bit, but there's my first set. Try to get some dog proofs. I mean, it's just a little bitty woods. I can't really get down to the creek too much because of the rain that we've had, but I can travel up here on top. So just gonna look around in here and see what else I might see. Possible sign. There's probably gonna be some coon tracks down here that I can look at, tell if they're coming down to the water. I mean, it's a little bitty pond, but I'm sure they're coming around down here. So stay with us. We'll see what we can get set. All right, like I said, I got off work early enough to get an early start. You saw me put the 4 dog proofs in here. I'm putting a coyote set right here. Trails coming in and out here like crazy. Dog coyote prints out here. So anyway, I've just got a dirt hose set down in there with some bait. Getting ready to spray a little coyote urine on it. And then right up here, just a little bit farther, I got another coyote set with a little bait. I already set it. Got bait down in the hole. I forgot my sheep's wool, so relying on bait, but also put a little coyote urine on there. So hopefully first night catch will be great, but have to see. I don't know. This was the last minute run out here before dark and set some traps, so we'll see how that goes. Y'all stay tuned. Almost exactly opposite of where I was on the other side of the pond. We've got a dog proof here by the pond. Come up the hill here. Got a camera on a deer pile corn pile where I'm scouting for some deer for possibly next year. And then off behind that, camera and deer pile back in there. I've got another dog proof back in there. And I might set a couple out on the tree line if I can find spots. But anyway, hang with us. We'll see how it goes. All right, y'all, the last early set I'm gonna put in is this coyote set right here. It's getting dark on me. I'll do some scouting tomorrow for a few more coon and coyote sets. I set the coon traps in there. I've got one coon trap set right down there by what looks like a den tree. And then there's just coyote tracks all the way around this little bitty woods. So I know there's a lot of coyotes here. So I just wanted to hurry up and try to get 3 sets in. So maybe when I get here in the morning, I'll have some catches. So an early start, and hopefully it'll pay off with some catches tomorrow before I set some more traps. We'll see how it goes. Well, y'all, I'm on my way to check my traps, and yeah, we got a little white stuff overnight. That was not in the forecast, so we'll see what it does to my trapping. But just thought I'd show y'all a little unexpected surprise this morning. All right, nothing here in the first coyote trap, and I don't even see any paw prints like they visited, so I don't know if they came around here or not. I mean, I am trapping in kind of a city, so it's, you know, sort of a busy area. I'm on the outskirts of it, but nothing in this coon trap, so the coons didn't get out here. We'll walk in here to the woods and see if I can see anything. Also, I might look and see if I can see any fresh tracks for coyotes. Give me an idea where I might set another trap if I need to. Nothing out here really that I can see, but we'll one good thing about the snow, sucks for driving, but it helps you see where you got critters. Anyway, walking in here to my camera. Doesn't look like anything visited up here. Corn pile. Dog proof still set over there. Walk down on this part, and I can still see my dog proof down by the lake. So coons might not have got out last night with the rain, with the wind and snow. But I got some on the other side I'll look at. So y'all stay with us. All right, 2 coyote sits on this side, nothing. And like I said, I don't even see no tracks. So I guess there's some deer tracks right there. So who knows, maybe. The coyotes get out tonight. I don't see anything thus far. I walk up here, I got 4 more dog proofs in this side of the woods. We'll see if maybe a coon came out of a tree and went back up or something like that. But, I don't know, these 2 by the pond are set. Still, if you look right there and right over there, pond is pretty. Pond is really pretty. I mean, it's a shallow pond. We used to, as kids, come over here and gig frogs in it. But, well, and catch them for frog races at the fair. But anyway, let's walk up here and check these other 2 coon traps. And if there's not anything, I'll go do something different. Nothing in that coon trap. There's my camera covered in snow. Nothing hit this corn. And there's my other coon. So nothing out and about. The camera's covered in snow, so it wouldn't have got much if it was here. But anyway, we'll free that up a little bit. I mean, there's not even any tracks, so maybe it's supposed to warm up the next couple of days, so maybe something to get in this woods. I just wish I could get down by the creek, but I can't. It's just soggy. So I got to ride up here at the top, and I'm not walking all the way down there today. I may do it tomorrow, but I'm not going to do it in this stuff. So I could possibly set a couple more coyote traps down there. But I can't even find tracks that they were out. So hopefully my sets are actually still good sets and they'll come up with something. But anyway, we'll check them again tomorrow. Alright, so I'm up here by the farmer's house where y'all saw squirrel hunting, and they've got chickens and guineas and all kinds of stuff, so they're all probably roosted up because it's snowing. But the other day there was all kinds of waterfowl or peafowl or whatever you want to call them running around here. Chickens, peacocks, guineas, all kinds of things. I'd say they're probably up right now because it's cold. But anyway, I asked him if I could come out here and maybe sit some of these dog proofs. There goes a red squirrel, a fox squirrel. So we didn't clean those out yet. But anyway, I'm just gonna find a few places here, maybe not close. I got 3 dog proofs left. I thought since I can't get down by the creek, I come up here and set a few here by his chickens and see if I catch anything coming in here. So stay tuned. I'm gonna pick out a spot or 2 or 3 and see if we can come up with some raccoons. It looks like there's a den tree right back there. So y'all stay tuned. Hey y'all, I got my 3 traps set. Looks to me like there's a couple of den trees over here on this side. That could be one. Looks like one maybe right there. Another one in that back corner. There's a game trail coming right through here. And like I said, he's got his chickens and stuff up there in a fence. So what I've done is I set one out here in the woods, semi close to the den tree. I got another one that I put on a tree toward his crabapple tree where he said he was getting them earlier this year. Obviously there's probably not any there, but you can see he's still got his live trap out over there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a live trap out on the other side of them grapevines. So I put one over here on the way to the crabapple tree right there, and then I came over here and put one on the way to his chickens. So I now have 10 raccoon traps and 3 coyote traps set. I'm not going to set any coyote traps back here because I don't want to catch nobody's dogs or animals, pets. So anyway, you can see the other dog proof, but that's it for check day 1. We'll come back and check them again in the morning. All right, that trap is still set. So nothing got in this one. Something has gotten into the corn, so maybe I'll have some deer or something on video. That'd be nice. See what kind of deer are up in here. Anyway, we'll go on to the next set. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, so still on day 2 here. I just checked in there by the pond. There wasn't any traps in those 2 on this side of the pond. But I came out here and you can see trails going in and out of here like crazy that obviously are not deer. They're not going through there. Not going through there. So I set a post set right here. Just got a stump running the edge of this field. Right by some trails coming through here. And my pan is right there in the dark spot. All this was dry dirt that was here. So hopefully they'll sniff down that hole and step on my pan. So I got 2 more days of checking. I just wanted to throw this set in just in case. Stay with us. All right, well, I'm on the other side of the pond now, and I got a set trap still right over there. But I got one here that's been triggered, and it looks like the bait's gone. So I don't know. There's nothing caught in it. So I don't know what happened. But all my bait's gone, and it triggered. So we'll reset it, see what comes around. All right, guys. Obviously something's coming in and out right there. Had little tracks. I may have already messed them up. But I had some tracks out here. I can't tell if they're coon or what they are. It's rained and snowed, so they're kind of washed away. But anyway, obviously stuff's coming in and out of right there. and it's not deer. So I put a blind set in right there just to see in the next 2 days if I can catch something going by. So we'll see. All right, y'all, that's the end of set check day 2. Had 2 footholds that were looked at, not stepped on the pan. It was little tracks. I'm gonna guess it was a fox. They didn't commit to either of the traps to step on the pan. The traps were outside, or the footprints were outside of it. And then I had 1 foothold that was set off and all the bait was gone, or DP, 1 dog proof. Coon trap that was set off and all the food was gone. So anyway, I gathered the 2 cards from the cameras I have on a couple of the traps there by corn piles. And we'll just see what there was. But anyway, stay tuned for the next one, and God bless y'all.